today we're going to be plaiting garlic, and I'm joined with my dad.
Right guys, so this is my harvest of garlic from this year, and I will put a video in the corner above just showing you how we dry this garlic off. But there's a couple of things that I do before we plait garlic, and that's the first thing I do is I trim off all of the roots off the bottom. Now it's not essential that you do this, okay, but it does make for a neater plait. I'm just going to get this down out of the way a moment to give us some room. Thanks, babe.
We don't need these anymore.
That's right, we don't need those no more. Right, I'll do it then. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do with garlic, okay, is we need a minimum of 12 bulbs, guys. Okay, as you can see here, I've already trimmed these. They're all nice and dry. Alright, now you can trim them down, but if you remember in the video that we put up in the corner, I do suggest that you don't do that. Alright, now this is how you first start.
Why don't you do it?
Because you need the length, love, so that you can plait it. It makes it for easier plaiting. Now we know in the Facebook and Twitter groups, people have been telling us that they've been struggling with plaiting garlic, and although mine isn't the neatest of plaits, it's still an easier way of doing it. So you need a minimum of 10 bulbs, and this is how you do it, guys. Okay, you set 10. No, 10. You set your bulbs on the table, and you basically do a crisscross like that with 3 bulbs, guys. Okay, all right, that's the important bit. Now we're going to take the bottom bulb and we're going to feed it around the necks of the garlic, and we're going to come back nice and tight. You need this 3, you need to pull it nice and tight, but you need these 2 side ones going off, okay, and you then take that to the middle and you pull the middle one out to the side.
It looks like when you're doing my hair, Dad.
Yes, it does look like when I'm doing your hair.
I remember when you first done my plaiting in my hair.
Yeah, it wasn't very good, was it?
It was kind of cool, because that's when I got out the bathtub.
Yeah, so we take the next garlic, and it always goes in the center, guys. All right, so place it in the center there. All right, and then we're now going to bring over the left hand, we're going to slide them across there, and we'll bring the left hand one here. We'll now take one, place it to the right, and we bring them across to the center. Sorry. One to the right, take them across, and then bring that one to the right into the center. Keep this as tight as possible, guys. Now we need to place one on the left there, bring that to the center, bring these ones over, stretch on ones across, and essentially what you're doing is locking in the garlic into place. Same thing, one in the middle, right down the middle, okay. Bring them ones over, and all you're doing, guys, is creating a plait, and the tighter you can keep this plait, the better. So we need one on the right now. Again, it goes down the middle, and then these right ones come over and they go to the side. Keep that nice and tight, and you just continue this until you've used all of the garlic up. So that goes there, like that. One on the right there. Actually, we put one in the center there. We put these on the right. Pull it nice and tight.
Fine.
And this one, the very last one, guys. Now you can continue this as much as you like. You can have lots of garlic and just keep going with this process.
You can have 100 and it will still make sense.
Once you get to this stage, okay, you just literally continue plaiting the garlic over each other. right the way down until you come more or less to the end. Don't worry about things breaking, just keep plaiting.
That looks like my plaits, Daddy.
Does it?
Yeah. The way you do my plaits.
The way I do your plaits and your hair. Not as rough with her hair, man, guys. Okay, so at this stage, you got a couple of options. We can just tie that off. We can feed it back on itself and tie it to the back like this. Now, I'll be back in a moment. Stay there a sec, I just need to go and get a cable tied.
Okay. So there are little pieces left, guys. That's because we have to go, they're very rough. Don't. You can hear the crunch. So, I don't know, but I'm not allowed to touch anything sharp. And this is actually kind of cool. I think it's cool enough because I think my daddy makes me happy when he does plaits. They really hurt. If you like me, go leave a comment down below, or you can leave I'm not Daddy what comment down below you should actually add. I mean, I don't know if I'm sick right now. It's probably because I haven't been talking that much all day. Probably like half the day because I'm being on Roblox. Wait, you're not about to hear that. Oops.
Okay guys, so we have our plaited garlic here. We can take some string and it's literally just a case of tying this garlic up now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just take some string, tie it nice and tight around.
Daddy?
Yes, love?
The YouTubers might want to comment to me. How about you ask them, what do you want to comment? Like, maybe you can comment, have you done this before?
Yeah.
Or if you have muddled it up before.
Yeah, so what Caitlin's trying to say, guys, in the comments box below, put a little chat whether or not you've actually done this before, whether or not you find it easy or hard, and
or you messed it up.
Or you mess it up, yeah. Lots of different things to do, but what we find is that by doing this with the garlic, we're able to hang it up. I'm just going to trim the back off now because we don't need this section anymore.
Here you go, guys, if you want this.
So any loose bits that you don't need, just trim off, just to tidy it up.
I'm going to be sweeping again, right, Daddy?
Yeah, we'll have to tidy it up again, won't we?
Yeah.
Let's get a bit closer to the screen so the guys can see. And there you go, guys. There is your plaited garlic. Okay, we've got a little hanger on the back so that we can hang up our plaited garlic. And it's good to do it in bunches of 10 like this because it allows the air to get around it and to keep this garlic nice and fresh. Now, one tip I will give you, hang on a second, love. One tip I will give you, try and make sure that all the cloves are the same size. If they're not the same size, work from the largest to the smallest, okay? And that way you'll keep your plait nice and tight so that when you hang it up, it's not going to do anything. Keep this, the light isn't an issue, okay? But you need to keep it in a frost-free place, somewhere that's got a bit of airflow. So in a shed is ideal, but make sure it stays out of the damp. But that's how to plait your garlic, guys. And we'll get on with the rest of these now and we'll get them hung up in the shed. What was it you wanted to say, babe?
Again, you can always go and check out me and Wayne's channel.
So, this is turning into a promotion for her channel. Anyway, guys, yeah, she's a chip off the old block. So that's how you do your garlic. If you like what you've seen, make sure you give us a thumbs up. Don't be afraid to check out all of the other videos in the playlists. Okay, we've got lots of playlists with videos in, over 300 videos now, so it's, you know, it's a really good back catalogue. Leave us a comment below if you've done this before, if you know of an easier way, if you struggle with it, let us know, and let us know if you've tried this since you've seen this video and it's been easier for you. So put a description in the comment. Don't forget to give us a like because that really helps us out on the Google and YouTube rankings.
Subscribe.
And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon because that it'll inform you when we put out another video like this. Anyway guys, that's it from this episode of UKHWG Grow, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.